welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What's the word on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in Game 4. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Oh, 2 now. That one is upstairs.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-2 now. That's down and in. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a swell sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
On the ground to the left. Vientos whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's down and away. Inside corner at the knees. That's the strike. Good fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Two outs. Got it by him for the play. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Sigue. And on the hill today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The wind to the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 4. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one missed. Man at second. And now it's even up.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs. Runner on second. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here's the Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of the National League Championship Series. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. Now a jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Quintana back to work. Just missed. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And a swing and a miss.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosted the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now they'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ripped on a line. Nabs it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Falls it in, 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And delivers outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, right side. Toss to Alonso, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Citi Field. Now, Starling Marte. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And here it comes.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Muncy. Over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Into center. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Betts makes a nice grab and a full sprint. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's the strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering is down low.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lindor on to first, and one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
Boy, who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Man on second, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso snags it, and that's the third out. 1 left for L.A., and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. That one off the mark, and now 3-1. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting done. The catcher.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop, Francisco.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. Fourth game of the NLCS. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. On the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And Freeman is retired. And there's 1 away. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that skips into dirt. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Late on that fastball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Muncy hits one in the air. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
The bat, the left fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Sigue, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
4th inning underway, no score. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Yamamoto back to work. Curveball over for a called strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are two down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Starling Marte. Grounded out his first time up. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The wind of the pitch. Got one out to right. Marte going after it. He's got it. One away. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-1 down.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman. Doubled in his first AB. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Big swing and a miss. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. No score. Back here at Citi Field. And now here is number 11. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Late on that fastball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's exactly what a good 2-strike spinner would do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so. And at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. That one's in there. Strike one. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Right-hander kick steals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 balls.
Great job of pitching at the upper and lower parts of the strike zone while changing speeds. Just a clinic right there, and it resulted in a pretty quick punch-out. A couple fastballs up high to lead off the at-bat. And that pretty much makes you vulnerable to everything as a hitter when you fall behind 0-2, especially something like a splitter down low.
Alvarez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Just off the inside edge. 2 outs. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top 6. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 80.
Hernandez, 32 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. To the right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Mookie now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Fought off foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor.
For the Mets, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Ripped to short. Jump throw. In the dirt. Can't quite pick it. And that would have been a beautiful play.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Throw to first, and he's back in easily. And the righty deals. Lindor the move. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Well, he picked up the once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Pete Alonso.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. No score. Top of inning number 7. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he deals. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edman slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And Martinez. And a foul ball left side. Righty delivers. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. All tied up late here in game 4. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Tyrone Taylor waiting to hit for the Mets. And a swing and a miss. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Quintana back to work. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Danny Young appears to be getting loose. Garrett warming up as well. The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it, and there's one down.
Now back.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. And there's the strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The shortstop takes a ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Now a chance for Enrique Hernandez. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. There's a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the eighth. Just misses with that one. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
The center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. No score. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Danny Young.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 4-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Mookie Betts now, known for his late-inning heroics. First pitch just misses. Turns and fires to Betts. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Young, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And we still have no score. Bottom nine, down to number 2 hitter, Mark Vientos. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 3.
Nimmo.
That misses. And that is ball 1. Out to short, Edman. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Trying to send this to extra innings. Not close with that one. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. To extra innings. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Young back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's your 1. And downstairs. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
The batter.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. And here in extra innings. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that's in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Bounce to the right side into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that'll load the bases.
That sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Golden opportunity right here. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they come.
Out there to center. And they get Edman for the out. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third in a wild throw.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Kike Hernandez.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Garrett. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Foul ball there. Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 10th. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Michael Kopech.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Starling Marte up to hit. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And the 1-0. That clips a corner. And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a pitch. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider.
Boy, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The designated hitter, Yankees.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
We call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, number 11. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Inside, just missed. Two outs. To the right side, Lux. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.